This playthrough is rated T for teen.
You young man, you! Save the bell tower! Save it! Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shadow Madness. In the last episode, we finished Harv's journey, and they made it back to the academy after going through the Bog of Eternal Stench, amongst other things. Now it's time for Windleaf and Stinger to get a chance to, head towards Ear and find the gadgeteers. However, things might not be as easy as they realize. So, but anyway, let's go and run away from this battle because we don't need to fight anything here. But yeah, it's finally time to, after all this time, finally to play Stinger and Windleaf. You almost forgot they existed, didn't you? After everything that goes through. And by the way, this won't be the final time we do split ups and journeys. So, but the only reason I'm showing this is to show people what I'm doing. Anyway, we got some items for Windleaf to equip. The Gabranth bow from before gives you a little bit better attack. Give her the mage gauntlets for a little bit more defense. And she got a bunch of arrows I need to start using or something. And give her the mage armor too. Give her a bit of agility. Yeah, I'm just going to show you how to get back to Karillon for those who haven't, it's been a few episodes since we've done something like this, so this is more of a, hey, remember, this is how to get here. So, I mean, yeah, I could have started off there. I guess it would have been fine too, but. And there's the pathway the Harv and Zero would have went off to. But we are not going that way today. Ah, come on, man. Yeah, by the end of Harv's journey, they reached almost max level, or at least almost all of them did. So let's see if Windleaf and Stinger can get that. I almost played with the other group for so long, I almost forgot about Windleaf and Stinger in general. I almost thought about doing the playthrough where I switch between the two every major chapter, but I thought it'd be better just to focus on one character. Yeah, I have to go through the. We have to go through the. Fortress again, so like I said, no easy backtracking in this game. It's either all or nothing. The thing is, the game's a decent sized game, so I don't know why they didn't make an easy backtracking feature in the game where you could just teleport or something like that. So, and the fact that you can reach max level like halfway through the game easily, you'd think they would make. Maybe the reason I didn't do that was for money purposes, because like I said, money, I wouldn't say it's hard to get, but then again, if you know what you're doing, you really don't have to spend that much money. Not really. And the game's not really that hard, so I don't know, man. A lot of weird gaming decisions. That's probably why the game didn't sell very well, other than it being from an unknown company. And and the cover of the game just shows a guy with a sword, so there's really not much to it. Although I really should save these discussions for the end of the game. But sometimes when you're backtracking, there's only so much you can talk about. So, anyway, back to Karillon. And there are some new dialogue for quite a few people in here. Hey, look who's back. Dinosaur Tale. Oh wait, that's a... Yeah, I kind of like that movie in a way, but I'll admit it's not a great movie. They actually made it. Shut up, idiot. Of course they made it. Hey guys, how's the guard business? Poor pay, long hours. And the food's awful. How about you? Did you make it to the academy? Yep. Well, good news or bad? Good news, but we can't really tell you yet. I see. Well, you better report to the council then. Right. I think they're in session now. Shouldn't miss them. Thanks. There's no new items to buy, so really it's all about talking about people. Take it easy, guys. Any remedies for sore feet? No. Just stay off your feet for a while? I don't know. I never had... the only issue I have with my feet is I have flat arches, but... What's to see and do here? Have fun. I'm trying to remember every single character that has dialogue, but... Oh yeah, we never went into the, we never went into the inn there to get the book that was in there. I guess I have enough money I could do that now. Well, you folks need to put up a mount. Well, actually, we're here to spend the night. I don't think so. Not with a purse full of yours. Go stay in the inn, you cheap twits. But, don't bother me. Get out of here. Dang it. Nah, yeah, you can't sleep at the inn anymore, so. I don't really need to sleep at the inn, though, so. I don't want to waste money just because I can, you know. Oh, yeah, how's my store doing, Stinger? Hello, you must be the boss. You could say that. Who are you? Oh, I'm Jeff. I'm the new clerk here. Where's the old clerk? Clerk? Oh, you mean Daniel. Yeah, he's on a business trip. Business trip? With the way things are out there? Is he insane? You mentioned something about figgle nuts. I see. So, Jeffa, how's business? We could use some cash. Well, that is to say, spit it out. Business has been in a downward trend lately. Have we made any money? Well, after expenses. Yes. Rent, taxes, licenses. Right. Tariffs, training, and EOE compliance upgrade fees. EOE compliance fees? Yeah, real complex stuff. What do you mean, EVE Online or something? Please get to the point, Jeffa. Well, the point is we're bankrupt. Bankrupt? Please don't kill me, I just work here. No one's gonna kill you. Phew. So, are we out of business? Of course not. This is simply a period of adjustment. I foresee profits very soon. You can count on me. I'll do what you can. We'll be back soon to check in. And next time, we won't be in such a good mood. Good luck. Good luck. On the march to record profits. You won't believe your eyes. I hope. Oh, gods do I hope. Well, there's a benefit to this, right? Right? I hope so. Hello, down to duo, I see. Harv 5 is on vacation. Vacation? Oh, I get it. He's kicking an addiction, isn't he? I forgot. What was that? The celebrity clinic where celebrities go to kick an addiction? The Bay 4 clinic or something like that? Yeah, maybe. No, he isn't. I don't know what it is about actors. Everything in excess. Seeing a young couple like you makes me miss my Damon. Damon as in Damon Holcomb? Yes, dear. He is such a naughty boy. You don't know the half of it. I'll try to get out and catch your act one of these days. That'd be nice. Knock him dead, kids. So she's the mother of Hokum, huh? Keep your chin up. This won't last forever. And she's not a major character, just the fact that she is the mother of him. That's it. Greetings, citizens. How fares the world? Not so good, I'm afraid. Well, great. Nothing's changed then. I hate change. Oh, well. I'm not a fan of it either, I guess, in a sense, so. Hail and well met. It's my fairest apprentice. Hi, Apron. You're looking stout, Stinger. Thanks, big man. So, you introduced yourselves to the Magi. Are they still an odd lot? Haven't met any odder. They have a plan, though. A way to end this. They always have some kind of cockamamie plan. Oh? Sure, plans are good, but action, that's where they're lacking. That's why they keep guys like us around. Every war needs its soldiers, I suppose. How has Angus been? There's your answer, eh? He's up to his old tricks now. That's good. I worried about him. Well, he missed you too. We gotta go, big man. Oh, aren't you gonna buy anything? Keep your eyes open out there? Well, I could sell something. And I don't really do the enchanting and all that, so that really doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll sell the plate mail. Plate mail stuff. I really don't get it. Well, okay, I really just need to start using her projectiles, so let me sell her flint bone since it's Firethorn. And his ranger sword since it's also Firethorn. So, nope, not buying anything from you. So anything you want? Nope. Good luck to you. Yeah, dog barks, so. I don't think the whole episode would be me talking to people because I think there's a few people that say the same thing. But we'll go over all of them. Get away! Get a man! Get some sheep right here! Oh, for Kirk's sake, looks like he's tanked. On Sarah Berry wine, no less. Just let him sleep. Do we have any choice? Yeah. Yeah, why can't I get she? Oh, he says the same thing. Why are we getting unique? Why do you go back to that? You think it would yeah, all right, whatever. Weird. Oh yeah, how's the brawlers? How are you guys doing? Back for more, eh? Nah, I guess you guys don't have anything. You could get money, but this is one of the few ways to get it guaranteed. Outside of battles, obviously, but you could get money from this. But now we don't need it. The dung munchet. Don't mind the deadly vapor. Oh, that's the same. Let's see. By twinkles. Okay, you all the same dialogue. So I did a note on it, but on some of the dialogue, but almost quite a few people have it. So I was just like, yeah, just talk to everyone again. I'll just skim through the guys. I kind of vaguely remember some of the dialogue. Most of the stories I think will have. Yep, such a businessman. Yeah, the catty wife, or not catty, but you know. Anything I need to sell? Oh yeah, I'll sell that Darrow root. Let's see. Okay, we're good there. I thank you for being a shop to sell my stuff, my crap. Alright, chambermaid. See if you have any new dialogue. Now you do.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Where's the funny looking guy? Yeah, the robot. He's away on a mission. They probably killed him. Yeah, used him for firewood. Boys, behave yourselves this instant. They're okay, really.
Imps will be imps.
Stinger. Thought they will.
Yep, kids will be kids.
My brother's an idiot. He skipped school. I'm so cool, I don't go to school.
Well, depending on what you learn or what you want to learn from life, you don't technically have to go to school, but...
Have you heard? The diva's living in sin with some rascal. She may be pregnant. Scandalous.
What are you watching? Hot Wire or Live Wire? Whatever that TV show is in America where they talk about celebrities and it's all they talk about.
Now that I can play stickball, life isn't bad.
Maybe it was the Viewer. Not the Viewer. It was something like that, but my folks used to watch it all the time because they were just like, you know, just wanted to watch stuff like that. But I was just like, why do we care about watching celebrities? What? There's no interest. I mean, there is because tons of people watch it, but you know what I mean. Like, it's dumb. Anyway. The old lady again, but she doesn't have anything to say. The lady cook or whatever. Thanks for giving me the free meal, I guess. Oh, look who it is, boys. It's the babe from Unclaimed. I don't remember the voice I gave them, folks, so don't. That dingy kid with the goofy hair. Hey. Where's your robot, buddy?
He's on an important mission, if you must know.
Doing what? Mowing the lawn of the Magic Academy? Ha! Hey now, there'll be none of that talking my joint. I thought you didn't like that thing. My personal feeling ain't got nothing to do with it. The robot fella did right by our fair city, and that's all that matters. Nice to know someone's wits haven't been dulled by beer. I think he insulted us. Oh well, I can't fault him for being honest. Speak for yourself. Ain't no dullins going on with my brains. Right, not a dull edge on that brain at all. There we go. Thinking about enlisting before they draft me. Do you get special privileges for doing that? What'll be? Nothing for me. Yeah, I already went over all the beers from before, so. Lost a few guys to caravan, which means more work. Ugh. Heroes, you want to see a real man? Look no further. I'm the local wrestling champion. Ain't no one who can beat me. You buying the drinks? No. Then go on. I'm busy. Go on. Get. Heard that the gadgeteers have flying machines. What a little hooey. If the gods want man to fly, they'd have given him wings. I haven't heard that term in forever. When was the first time I heard that? I think it was like in a book or some parable or something like that. Oh, there's the lady of the evening that had the hots for me.
Had me a man once, then he went off and died. Haven't noticed much change since.
See how the guardhouse is doing? Well, well, if it isn't our courier buddies. Nice to see you again, especially you, Windleaf. Hey, did I give you permission to dock? Oh, no, sir. The mayor suggests you shut your bile! You got a barracks to clean, hot dirt, clown!
Sorry to interrupt you.
Join the guards, my dad said. Get some experience, Dad said. It'll build confidence.
Shut your cynical mouth, I own you! Now work!
I should be free in 10 years.
I'll come back and talk to you then.
10 years, huh? Wonder what Windleaf would look like as a mature lady. I think I'm allergic to dust. Oh dear. Well, I live in the Midwest in America, where all the allergies are. The price of freedom is a clean barracks. And if you say so, man. I use a mop more than I use my sword. Hey, a mop fighter. Sounds like something from like a pirate themed. Whoops. From a pirate themed story or something like that. I'm trying to remember a character in a game that uses a mop as a weapon. I know there is one. God, I'm really trying to remember. I know there is a game. Oh, Carl. Oh, he's not even here. Yeah, the one lady that had us talk to him, maybe he's living with her now. Alright, let's go on to Midtown. Don't give any handouts to mimes. Okay, that's the same as before. The mimes, yeah. Oh my god, Gus! 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 Oh. Sleepyhead? Our heroes are back from the frontier. Don't they look dashing, so rugged and fit? Be still my beating heart. Where's the big boy? You know, that robot. Oh yes, a husky wooden fella. He's doing some special stuff. Can't really talk about it, you know. Ooh, that sounds so mysterious. What exciting lives you lead. Constant danger isn't as exciting as you might think. Well, of course it isn't. Why do you think we stay here? Well, sorry. What he said. Oh, but I disagree. Surely there's something here you like. Not really. Yeah, they don't have any new equipment for us, so. Alright. Well, you guys have fun. Alright, let's keep on exploring. I do like the fact people have new dialogue after that. It kind of makes the world a little bit more lived in. Look, yeah, Guildsman, the Craves have returned.
Hey, Raw, I'm gonna snake a clog in your honor. I'm gonna make a limited production serving plates with you as the central motif.
All places, your place. Well, now they're nice to us after all that.
Just fix the keep's plumbing for the militia. Whew, what a farmers.
Repairs on the keep are coming along. Not enough for the militia, though.
Business is great. Nothing but medals and wedding rings.
The siege walls are coming along nicely. We'll finish under budget and on time. I thought you were supposed to not finish on budget and off time, so you get paid more because no one else has anywhere to go to, so they have to use your services. At least that's what it feels like when every time someone's working on the roads of my town. Actually, in any American town when you think about it. Oh, the nursing home for heroes. How are you guys doing? Hey, old timer. Mighty fine looking sidekick you out there, pup.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, remember this guy? The pervy old man? Hello, honey.
Hello there.
She's looking a little chubby, though. Hey, nothing...
What?
I don't mind a girl that's a little thick, yeah. I mean, yeah, don't say that to a lady. I reckon a good chase will get rid of them love handles. Now, hold on. Hooey, gonna get ya. Hey!
Oh, you wonderful sweet old goat.
Huh? Windleaf?
You had me at hello. You had me at hello. Come here and kiss me.
Oh no, she's gone shadow mad. You my girl now?
Oh yes, forever and ever.
Why, that weren't no fun at all. Ain't no fun without the chase. Sorry, sugar. No, he's one of those guys. Yeah, he likes going after the girl and getting rejected all the time. He keeps trying to fight, but after he gets it, he's like, oh, this ain't anymore.
Why, whatever do you...
Kind of like in romance or shows where they do the whole will they, won't they, and at the end when they finally do it, they usually save it for the ending, because by that point, you know, people lose interest when they get together. Like, oh, okay, no more drama, whatever.
Wait, whatever do you mean?
Time for the moon dog to move on. I'm breaking your heart, I know. This is surreal.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Scat, I hate it when they cry. Yeah, Windleaf knew what she was doing. Okay, what's up?
Boo-hoo-hoo.
Shh. What? Boo-hoo-hoo.
I'm faking, dummy.
Oh, it'll be okay, Windleaf. You'll always have me. There.
Boo-hoo-hoo. Good, now he'll leave me be. Thank you, Stinger.
Got any jewels on your weapons? No. Mine's got a dozen. Ha! Alright, show off. Hey, Knight. What a nice night to have a night. Well met, youngsters. Same to you, old Knight.
You'll be happy to know that maniacs in the keep have been evicted.
Happy? Not really. Relieved? Yes. Feels no joy at the loss of my brothers, the knights, mad or not. Yeah, well, the militia plans on repairing the keep. They'll use it as a base. You don't say! And here I sit with this rotten old body.
You shouldn't say such things. Old age comes to us all.
Oh dear, you'll understand one day, trust me. You see, I am the same inside as I used to be. However, my body, well, it's gone to seed. I know it's the way of things, but old age can be very cruel. I wouldn't expect you to know that yet. I guess you have a point. Sir, still old or not, I must heed the call. Good luck, old man. They could use someone with brains and experience. Ha! And they shall have my him. By Gogaren's blade, I'm planning my escape. Shh, the nurse might hear. Right you are, lad. I'll see you soon. The heart's in the right place, but the body is weak and fleshy and spongy. I must be allowed to live and die with honor. Oh, sorry.
Thanks for coming by to meet them. They're a little too restless for my taste.
Sorry, I didn't.
Thank goodness it's pudding day.
Okay, there we go. That was the dialogue. I thought she had new dialogue for some reason, so. Yeah, it's nice to just have a callback to old stuff and all that, so.
Your dams, I beseech thee, let the bird tribes go free.
Lord Dobbs, that old fool, died years ago.
Wasn't he the one who, you know?
Yeah, that was him. I'm surprised you heard about that.
If you want my love, my lord, stay thy hand. I think you have a new friend, Stinger.
Yeah, go away.
Very well, but I shall not rest until...
Until what?
I think she needs rest. What? Is it pudding day?
It must be. Be seeing you. Pudding day. I haven't eaten pudding since I was like 5 or something.
Only sweet pudding will cool my burning heart.
Yeah, I can't eat a lot. I don't eat much sugar anymore, so I couldn't even if I wanted to eat pudding. Unless I get the sugar-free gelatin stuff or whatever, but that's no fun.
Every figure that holds a kingdom.
Okay, nothing much from you, so. The crazy old mage has nothing to offer, just like real life. They're glass cannons, nothing more. Nothing more. Anyway. Alright, just keep checking on the guys. Hi! Talk to the guildies. You won't work, you'll get no hand up from me. Oh, that was the same as before. Why did I? Do you have any new dialogue? Nope. I am not ready to play with the pros. I will not be proed with. No pro-patient. I don't know. I don't know where it's going with that. Oh, same guy. Quite a view, huh?
Go back to the farm, Super Rubes.
Oh, wait, that's the same dialogue. You know, it's funny how I remember generally most of the dialogue. Well, not like verbatim, but if someone talks and I remember the what they're generally talking about, like it recollects my memory a bit. You know what I mean? You're like, oh yeah, that's the same. I've heard that before. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to go straight to the plot, just go back to the council. You don't have to do what I'm doing. Oh yeah, the guy who's writing your book. How's it going? Got more tidbits for you. Good to see you again. You must have quite a tall tale to tell. Do we ever? I'm ready to take notes.
Well, we started by heading to the keep.
After telling the story? So Harv 5 and 0 are off to find the orb, and we need to make contact with Ear. Fascinating. What a story. It's just the start. Here's your money for this installment. And we get 1,000 gold for telling him the tale. Drop by when you return from this inner world, won't you? You bet. Yeah, because last time he told us to come back up to the academy, so check back with me time to time. So yeah, he gives us money. Also, the accountant in Hightown also will give us money too, because the council was supposed to pay us for our services. So I almost don't want to go into the next room because remember last time how the game almost didn't want to let me leave, and anyway. Sacred tomes, it's the couriers.
'Tis a glorious day.
I shall update the lore at once.
I'll write some prose to celebrate this event.
You sure all this fuss is necessary? But of course, it's our duty to record the blessed events of history. Well, that's nice, but all we did is deliver a message. You know, kind of the recording of history kind of reminds me of a book called The Rune Lords. I think it was called The Rune Lords, where a rare sect of mages who like can manipulate, well, or at least manipulated by time or whatever, hang around. Basically, they're timekeepers, so they hang around famous people in life. So a lot of the characters in the game will have, or in the book, will have randomly have just people standing behind them taking notes who aren't supposed to do anything. They're just supposed to monitor famous people in the world, and that's all they do. It was a pretty interesting book if you ever check. I think it's called just The Rune Lords or whatever. Anyway.
Methinks you are too modest, sir. We'll do what we can to bring you up to date.
Thank you. I look forward to hearing your reports. Speaking of reports, we should probably head to the council.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Remember, true power comes from wisdom.
You are living timeline's glory. You shall travels have made you wiser. I share in this joy.
Oops, I didn't mean to go up the stairs. I meant to talk to the lady. No. I already read all the books. Well, there's more books, but you know what I mean.
Oh, to see the world outside the temple.
Okay, that was the same dialogue. It's usually not until I finish reading it and I go, oh, right, that's the same. I said, I almost don't want to go in here because remember last time when I went in here, it wouldn't let me leave because it glitched out. Yeah, see, this guy won't be talked to, so because of that, I probably can't leave. Oh, okay. I don't need to talk to the guy. That's fine. I don't think he says anything new anyway, so. As long as the game doesn't bug out. I mean, I don't remember this game being that glitchy. That's really the only glitch I could really think of. Welcome, couriers. I knew I'd see you back here.
Thanks, Captain.
How is it out there?
Pretty nasty. The valley's loaded with creatures. We had to make a few detours to reach the academy.
I expect a full report. The militia needs as much intelligence as it can gather. You'll have it, sir. Very well. Impressive work at the keep, by the way. Wasn't anything you wouldn't have done, Captain. You got the job done. Pretty proud of that.
Thank you, sir.
Keep up the good work for the honor of the homelands. Yes, sir. Proud to serve with you. There may be a commission in it for you if you're interested. Yeah, we'll see about that. Something about being more an adventurer pays better than guards. You know, something about being able to go into crypts and dungeons whenever you want, taking all the spoils. I make a joke in my D&D campaign about heroes being everywhere, that they're like just vagabonds trying to get the next hit of adventuring and all that.
Well, back for more of the taxpayers' money, I'll bet.
Nice to see you too, tax gatherer.
Ah, steady accountant dicks to you, cretin.
Or cretin, whatever. Look, we're back. You owe us some coin.
On the contrary, you have yet to present your findings to the council.
Huh?
Until you report to the council, the city owes you nothing.
He's right. Good day, sir. Oh, wait, sorry.
He's right, Stinger.
Bean County old weasel.
Charming as always. Make yourself scarce before I call for a guard.
Dude.
Must you pester me so? The siege wall tax is past due. Scat!
Don't you love red tapers? You gotta love them, viewers. But anyway. Alright. Send me to Hightown. I can take it. Let's do it. Yeah, skip the cutscene. We've seen the cutscene. There's no new cutscene. I know why there's a cutscene every time. You only have to do it once. Hey, dude. Yeah, sure, I'll go in and eat. I'm not paying out the money. Use pass. Although I don't really need to eat anything, but maybe I'll just eat another meal just to see if there's any extra dialogue from it. So I think that's the same as before. So yeah, candy inside. Slow roasted Burke with new glards. The best meal I've ever had. Okay. I think he says the same thing for every dialogue, so We can skimmy on that. The door is locked. Oh yeah, I forgot about this place. This guy has the mimes in it, but there are people to talk to. I still can't get over how... Oh, never mind.
Oh, go ahead and spit it out.
Well, they put a park up here amidst all these houses and restaurants and stuff.
Your point being?
Well, it just seems dumb.
That's it?
Yeah. I mean, why didn't they just build Karillon right on the ground or something?
This whole region would have been ruined if that builders had done that.
Them's the breaks.
Has anyone ever told you that you're a god?
Hey, lighten up.
Oh, relax. We're still friends, okay?
Friends. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, please. Oh, no. Anything but that.
What is it?
It's Harv 5, isn't it? You've fallen for him. I'll step aside.
Oh, for goodness sake. You nearly scared me half to death.
Gotcha. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you know, because the joke about everyone falling for Harv. Darn it, this ain't a public toilet for hounds. Nobody respects my park anymore. Okay, never mind. That's the same dialogue, so. I guess I could check with the other characters, but I feel like they say the same thing too, so. Let's see how the whites are doing. Are they still alive or dead? Master Stinger and Master Windleaf. Look, darling, look who's come to visit.
Mary Hannah Bauble. Good boys lay blue eggs. Hurrah, sirrah.
Always the Carrie, darling. You kill me.
The gizzard is coming. Woo, I'm the foo.
You must excuse Miss White. She's terribly exhausted. Mr. White, I think you should summon a healer. A healer, whatever for. She needs rest, that's all.
I don't think so. We've seen this before too many times.
Bah! My sugar pie isn't going to catch the poor man's madness. That's everyone's talking about. Just make her comfortable and keep the lights down low. Thank you, but we don't need your help. Do be running on now.
So, Mr. White, Mrs. White.
I do believe it's time for me to take a holiday. Okay. Oh, sorry, sis. I'll trust you'll be discreet about what you've seen. Yeah, I'll try it, I guess.
You go, Farina, king and queen of the little people.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they're king and queens of the little people. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I don't think there was anything upstairs. Let me double check. Or at least no one that was major. Oh, right, the crazy kids. Or the brats.
Now you'll get yours, you stupid knight. Oh, I've been hit. Curse you, Windleaf.
What are you kids doing?
Why, we're playing Knights and Couriers, silly. It's our favorite game. Okay, my turn to be couriers.
They think we're cool now? What?
Huh, you'll never stop me. I'm Shiva, Queen of Knights.
I don't know. Stinger's pretty tough.
Stinger, he's a sissy. I'm Harv 5, man of wood. Arr!
Oh, for Kirk's sake.
Come on and get it, you stupid robot. You're no match for my robot fury. I win again. Hooray for Harv 5.
I mean, Harv 5 does stand up more than Stinger in terms of character designs, I'll admit.
Huh, next time I'm gonna be Harv 5's long-lost sister. What's wrong with being Windleaf? Oh, she's cool, but not as cool as Harv 5.
Yeah, Harv is a robot, so.
Oh dear.
I can't wait until they come out with the action figures. No, they will if they can.
Are you the new servants?
Wait, you know who we are. Anyway.
Sometimes I think being rich is bad. Then I quit thinking.
Yeah, I mean, they say money doesn't buy happiness, but it kind of buys a lot of stuff that could be used as happiness. You know, just saying. Being rich would fix a lot of problems for people. Actually, that's why probably most people just want to be moderately, like, well off, like, where they can afford what they want, but not like so rich where it bogs down everything, you know what I mean? Just to afford the little things in life.
At last, I'm truly happy. Carl and I are together. Soon we shall be married. You will attend the wedding, won't you?
I guess. Together with my goodness, a goddess at last. It's all like a dream. Yeah, I guess they got together. Well, I'm glad we could help you out with your your journey of marriage and happiness and all that other stuff. And you only paid me 100 gold for that happiness. Lovely. Let's see how this guy's doing. Now this house is open. Because it wasn't available before, so I hope Erie returns soon. Yeah, I don't think he really has anything to really examine. Oops. Rifle through the chopped door says, drafting pencils, erasers, metal straight edge, paper, and design-related paraphernalia. Only a snob would put chairs like these in a room like this. Yeah. I like regular chairs, thank you very much, and office chairs. Okay. I think we've talked to everyone we can. Although there's the random guard up. Well, we could check with the other. I really feel like there's not extra dialogue from them. Oh, I can always run away from the mines when it really comes down to it, so.
My painting is going great. I should be done soon.
How soon?
Oh, a year or so. That's when the tea leaves said anyway.
I forgot I gave her the Valley Girl voice last time. So.
Hey, you cats, dig this. Word is that the man might shut down Hightown soon. That'd be like beyond Dragsville.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. But I was about to say, come on, get out there.
History repeats as time stands still. Pain is such a bitter pill. Artichoke hearts will never beat. Why do cats land on...
Oh, he repeats himself. I remember that cats land on the feet and artichokes and stuff like that, so. It wrapped my brain with memories. Precious, precious memories that'll never go away. Yeah, too bad I don't. I wish I had a photographic memory, and then I'm glad I don't have a photographic memory. But then again, I'm getting older. I tend to forget stuff a lot easier nowadays. So, sorry, citizens. The bell tower's off. Safety first. The bell tower, huh? I wonder if that'll be important very, very soon. Nah, it's probably nothing. Now let's check with this random guard up here, and we'll be good. Get climbing up the stairs. Too much work. I'll die. Yeah. Reminds me I need to do exercise after this. No. Greetings, pretty fascinating stuff, eh? The architect says this is the wave of the future. Yeah, sure. All that just to say, hey, that looks kind of neat. It's Art Deco. Actually, I kind of like Art Deco. Not sure what my favorite art style is, though. I do like, the Gothic period of architecture and stuff like that. Or the neoclassic Baroque period, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Alright, now we're meeting with the council, even though I just talked to all of you before, but, you know. Welcome, couriers. You're missing a member. Harv 5 is okay. He's with another ally on a mission for the Magi. There's a relief. That harvester robot is one of a kind. Be a tragedy to lose it. Yeah. Anyway, we have a reply from the Magi. Stinger gives the Magi's letter to the council. Regards, tragedy, assist, aid, our power, Erie. Don't hog it, Mayor. What does it say? Hush your mouth. I'm reading. How dare you hush me? Ring bells. The time is here. All together. I thought I heard a year mentioned there, Mayor. Good news, people. The Magi have agreed to help us. Well, it's about time. They asked us to pitch in, too. Certainly. Militia stands ready, Your Honor. I suppose the Merchants Guild will do its part. The Temple of Wisdom is at their disposal as well. Good, good. There's one other thing. Yes. They want us to summon air. Ambulance. Hardly the word I'd choose. Disastrous is more like it. Gone the gadgeteers being trusted. I noticed you never asked that when they built your fancy house in Hightown. That was different. I was having work done. There were locals involved, guildsmen. As you say, Councilman. If the Magi are willing to put aside past differences and work with the people here, how could we refuse them?
Well put, my friend. I'll begin preparations at once.
Time is of the essence. We should ring the bells at once. The bells? You're not the pipes of peace or whatever? Shouldn't we be calling here? Afterwards, we should have plenty of time for fun. No, you don't understand. The gadgeteers installed a set of powerful bells in Hightown. We were instructed to ring them once should the need arise. I'd say it's arisen, chap. Bang the gongs and let's get the show on the road.
It's not quite that easy.
Lead on. I've always wanted to meet a gadgeteer. Well, you'll soon... Well, someone else has already met him by now. One? How about a bucketful? God! God! Yes, Your Honor. Ring the bells at once. But by your command.
I'm so excited. I've heard so much about the gadgeteers.
Yeah, anyone who can make a city fly has got to be interesting. What a crop's name is taking so long? God! Sir, the ringer's not working.
That's impossible.
Better have a look at it, Brady.
Aye, you might send someone to the tower, too. This smells fishy.
Stinger, Windleaf? Yes, Captain? Think you could go to the bell tower and have a look around?
Of course.
Report back when you're done. Yes, sir. Alright, now we can, now that we've done that, so we're not quite done yet, so, alright, let's go to the bell tower, I guess, so. Ready for this?
I suppose so. Let's check again and head out.
Got a funny feeling about this.
Me too. Seems awfully odd for this the device we need to fail when we most need it. When we need it most.
Yeah, convenient, huh? Let's see. Trying to think if there's anything I really needed to do. Yeah, give yourself a non. If you're gonna be doing this, give yourself a non-enchanted weapon, or if you don't have, if you still have your old weapon, you could use daggers for this fight. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to really say. So, okay. Now I don't think there's really much else I can really think of. So, all right, let's go inside the bell tower, which is over here. In we go. Finally get to see the bell tower. Not the clock tower, no. No kid with scissors here. That was cool. Not much to really examine, but still cool. Yipes! I think we know why the bells aren't ringing. Damn, what the heck is that thing? Who is so dim of brain to disturb Death Knoller?
Death Knoller? What?
It's an old kid's tale. It's a monster that rings church bells in the dead of night before killing its victims.
It looks awfully alive to me for a creature from an old kid's tale.
How does that rhyme go? Death Knoller, Death Knoller. The time has come. Come. Death Knoller, Death Knoller. The last bells rung. Yeah, that's it.
What's it mean?
It means look out! For boss battle against Death Knoller, he has 668 HP, 670 MP. Cast Tri-Blasto, Low, Fleshman, Earth. Let's see. Sorry, let me. I need to use let me go and use some bigger arrows on him. He can actually use quite a bit of damage on us, so. And he can heal himself too, so. Yeah, I can't seem to. I was trying to use actual arrows this time, so. Maybe I should use regular attacks. Fine, we'll just. Maybe ever use different arrows this time. Yeah, he keeps casting Flesh Mend on himself. Like, one of the few bosses that's kind of annoying because he actually keeps healing himself. Yeah, use some arrows with the best arrows, or you can cast magic spells, I guess. Yeah, we're kind of a little low on physical attacks. If you don't engage with him, you could actually I might actually. There we go. He has earth resistance at 50, 75 fire resistance, 75 ice resistance, spirit 50%. He has sleep resistance at 75%, and he has chaos strike. He can do a decent amount of damage, but like I said, if you didn't engage with Stinger, I probably would have used daggers on him. But anyway. Kier's mother, that was a close one.
How does an imaginary monster come alive? And how does it get in here without being noticed?
I don't know, but we better tell the council.
Look at all the broken machinery, the bells. This was deliberate sabotage.
It's not a mirage, that's for sure. Hokum. Only someone with a really sick sense of humor could conjure up something like that.
I think it's safe to say things have just gotten worse.
I guess so. Alright. Let's go back to the council and tell them what happened. And not good news. Alright. Here's what we gotta do. We gotta fix this thing, or kiss our gadgeteer friends goodbye, or at least in some other way, so perhaps the council has a plan. You're back, report. Well, sir, we have good news and bad news. Enough with the game, son. Let's have the good news. We found out why the bell wasn't ringing. Let me guess, rodents ate the wiring? Not exactly. The bells were sabotaged by a death nola. Sacred tomes alive? You mean like in the children's story? Exactly. 2 heads, big teeth, everything. What happened?
It attacked. We only barely managed to kill it.
King's blood? What's the bad news then? It kind of thrashed the place. The mechanism is in bad shape. Well, don't fret. You've done your part. Now let me do mine. We were hoping you'd say something like that. I'll need some help, though. There's a tome, the Clockwork Codex, in the Temple of Wisdom.
Why don't you get started with the prayers? We'll bring it to you.
Come to the temple. I'll find it. Anything else we can do? Let's see. I need to talk to old Liam, too. We'll fetch him for you. Report to me at the bell tower once you have the codex in hand and Liam handy. We're on it. Okay, so let's go back to the middle of the road and talk to them. And we need to get, we're doing basically fetch quest stuff that could have easily been done off screen. But we will do it anyway because we are good adventurers. Actually, let me go in. Yeah, why not? Let's go and heal while we're here, so. Yep, use the pass. Good thing the pass is the top option. I hate to accidentally press the bottom button and pay 10,000 gold for no reason. That would blow. That would blow a lot. Okay, wait. Let's have the Admiral Woolsey's Gnasher with rice. It's the best meal he's ever had. They're all the best meal he's ever had. Man, Woolsey actually puts his name quite a few times in this game. Maybe a bit of a arrogancy maybe there going on? No, that's fine. Never knew the man personally, but he did translate some of my favorite games ever as a kid, so you gotta give him credit for what it is. Too bad his little project here did not fan out very well. Let's see, yeah. Go talk to Dix. Now that we've given them the thing, we get our money. Now what? You know what, you crusty old miser.
What he's trying to say is...
Oh, I know. You greedy devils are here for your money.
Why you always have to be so rude?
None of your business. Here you are. Count it if you like. There we go. 250 gold. That's it? Wait a minute. This is short. Where's the rest of the money? Why, taxes, of course. Did you actually expect it to get tax-free? We nearly died getting that message through.
Stinger.
I don't care if you're Keurig himself. Everyone pays taxes. I wish I was like that in real life. You'll regret this. Somehow, I doubt that very much. Good day. Oh, we're not done yet. Step outside, big shot.
Come on, Stinger. Maybe someone on the council can help us.
Screw the council. No one cheats me.
What do you mean, me? Or what do you mean, me? That's our money, and I want mine outside now.
I'm only doing this as a favor to you, Windleaf. I'm busier now than you and your children and your grandchildren will ever be. Finish or face the tax audit from hell! Oh, not that. Oh, God, it's not that. Anyway. Alright, let's go talk to the temple to get the book from the High Sage. But this is going to be fun because of what we have to do to get the book. Salutations. We're here for the Clockworks Codex. Always right to the point, aren't you? I'm not trying to be rude. I just... Relax. Here. Piracy is a clockwork codex. Now that anything else we can do for you? Yeah, there is. What can you tell us about Wildern? No, there's a name I haven't heard for a while. The mages told us about it, but I got the feeling that we're holding something back. There aren't many facts we can share with you. Our war is steeped in legend, colored by time. Journeys were made to Wildern long ago. In fact, Kierg's pilgrimage took him to Wildern. Wow, those are some big footsteps to follow. Kierg the Virtuous. We also know that the Magi sealed all paths leading to Wildern. But why? Well, it's not always prudent to pry into the affairs of the Magi.
We won't tell his soul.
Well, we believe the pathways were sealed to protect Wildern from Arcos.
What? That's crazy.
Perhaps. You can't deny our war-torn past, though.
So the Magi thought we might harm Waldern.
Indeed.
Maybe they were right.
Some businessman probably would have gone down there and turned it into a mushroom ranch or something. Precisely. There are several tomes with references to Waldern here. I've already read all of them. I'd suggest reading them before you leave.
Thank you, Your Eminence, for your wise counsel.
Okay, so I did things a little out of order. If you talk to him before visiting Dick's, you'll actually have to go. You would have to go. Basically, you talk to him first, then you have to go to the Dick's, then you have to go to the mayor, and then you have to go back and to get the book. But since I did the guy first, I skipped having to run all the way back. Remember, true power comes from wisdom. So, what I want to do now is I want to show what happens when you actually do that, because you actually get, actually, let's go back and visit the mayor anyway. So, I think I can still do this even when I don't, go back. Because you can do this kind of in a weird order. Alright, but anyway. Let's see. The mayor's house was over here. That's right. Yeah, it was a lot before. I almost forgot which one that was in. Alright, I want my money, dude. Look, what can I do for you? I'll tell you what you can do. Fire that snooty bean counter. Bean counter? Oh, you must mean Dick's.
Yes, sir. Mr. Dick's has been...
Difficult? Rude? Ruthless?
Well, yes.
It takes a special breed to be a good taxman. What happened exactly?
Our funds for the courier mission were heavily taxed.
What? The paperwork must have been messed up. That payment was supposed to be tax-free. That's what I was hoping to hear. We have to make this right. Here you go, signed, sealed, and you can deliver it. Receive the mayor's orders. Those orders authorize payment in full, plus 15% extra for hazardous duty. I can't wait to show this to that old weasel.
Thank you, Your Honor.
My pleasure. Good luck on your new mission. Hey, at least we didn't get gypped. Glad to be of service. Good luck to you. Yeah, you could have easily have like just taken that at face value and just been like, oh, we got hosed. But no, you can actually get the money, or at least some of the money anyway. So from Dick's. That's why he's called Dick's. Not the sporting good place. No. I don't think I've ever actually been in one. Not that there's really much I need to buy from sports goods. I don't do sports anymore. Played baseball for a little while, but by mean play baseball, you mean put me out in left field and hopefully a ball gets there? Yeah, sure. All right, my patience at an end. I'll not tolerate. Shut your yap and read this. Stick this down your pipe and smoke it. Stinger gives the mayor's orders to Dick's. Come time and heroes, Karillon. Tax-free? That's right, stud. Absolutely tax-free.
We'd like the rest of our money, please.
Don't forget the hazardous duty pay. The mayor must be insane. Still, orders are orders. Here. 1,500 gold received. That's better than nothing. Bit of pleasure. Here's a kiss for luck. Of all the unmitigated nerve, I'm calling the militia. Get out, you hooligans! Okay, yeah, that makes me feel good. All right, so now we got our money back, and we talked to the people for the book. Let's head back to Old Town and find Liam. for the help with the bell tower. Yeah, I just have to run all the way back. Oh, running back. Oh my. No. I actually don't get winded anymore. It takes a lot to get me winded nowadays. Because I keep myself pretty physically fit for the most part. I'm on that kick, as you can tell, where, you know, where people get, like, when they start getting physically fit, they start talking to people how they're physically fit and how people find that annoying. Yeah, I'm like that now. I wish I was joking, but that's kind of true. Do you guys? No, okay. Didn't think that you guys had anything else, so. I guess you guys don't. None of you have anything left, so. Nope, nothing for you guys. I thought there was like some other show. I don't know why I keep going back in all these buildings. It's not doing anything. It's not getting me anywhere. I just realized it says Stinger's Curiosities there, so I didn't even recognize that. I mean, I knew it said it, but it's one of those things you're not paying attention to because why do I keep walking to everyone else's house except the one I'm supposed to go into? What's wrong with me today? No. This thing looks like a handy. Oh, whoops. Nope, nothing. Okay, never mind. There we go. Ah, my head feels like a burning piston. Yeah, cut back on the hooch then.
Shh, Stinger, we need his help, remember?
Help? What's that you said? You need my help?
That's right, Liam. The ringing device in the bell tower isn't working.
The council says you're the only guy who can fix it. Yep, that I can, but I'll be spanked if I will.
What?
There's no way I'm gonna help summon those perverse things. Oh, that's right. He hates gadgeteers, so. Look, if you don't help us, a lot of people will die. Nothing anyone can do about that. Not my call. Not anymore. Them gadgeteers are evil.
Liam, it is the will of the Magi. We need the citizens of Ear.
Citizens of Ear? You mean the bloody gadgeteers? They're the ones behind all this.
No, they're not. I'm not at liberty to explain everything. Nor do I understand it all, but we need the help. It's the only way we can reach our allies in time.
Trust her, Liam. She's telling the truth. They are our friends. They can help us. There's no point in fighting. You'll do it yourself sooner or later. You just seem so sure of yourselves. That's a bad sign in my book.
It'll be okay, Liam.
You want to die young? So be it. Who am I to stop you? Meet me at the bell tower. Let's get this over with. Alright, now we need to go all the way back to the bell tower. If you're worried about anything, I would save it for anything, because some situations will occur. But what awaits us on the Sky Bridge? Will we be able to summon ASCII and the Gadgeteers? And what are the Gadgeteers like? First impressions do matter. And are they mad scientists with crazy do's? Find out next time in the next episode of Shadow Madness. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.